these characters that I love what they've done with them so far. And on top of that, got some nice little appropriate buffs, but you got to be careful. Let's see how DarkAngel and Pida's going to get down. We started off, and they're going straight to the zoning game.
Yes. I was just going to back up. Going to take our sweet old time. What DarkAngel is looking for is obviously the demon flips or the teleport, either or. That's why he's playing a little more safe. And there it is, the burn knuckle. The burn knuckle into the throat. Condition already. That was a delayed tech. Pida got to be careful on the next interaction.
And I like that he's using this ground wave to try to keep him at bay. We know Andy doesn't have the best options. He's going to force him to jump, but he's got an answer for that too.
The sweep, the big roundhouse. Wow, I like that. The break into the low. That is very, very sneaky. Excuse me, the feint. Very nice.
Okay. And this is exactly what we was talking about. The pressure, especially when it hits to this corner. What are you going to do?
Oh, the elbows. We in there. Extend the combo, of course, into the hardest of knockdowns. Now it's time to get on the offense.
And on top of that, the thing about Andy that I really like, he forces you to the corner right out of the gate. Gets under. Wild punish. Look at the damage, though. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Break it. Bust towel.
And he still got more. It ain't over this more in the tank.
Get dunked.
I like that he dashed under. They got that big damage. Big button starters, of course, with the fist. Now we go to the shenanigans. We're going to kill some frames and they go for the demon for shenanigans. No, safe jump stuff. Oh,
the guard cancel. I like what I'm seeing. He's got some bar as well. Not going to spend it, but he pushes and calling out the rev guard.
I like the feints right here. He's just trying to make Pida budge right here. Nice DP before he even lands. That was a solid punish. Here we go. We got the
okay. Basta lobo.
Oh, yeah, we're bringing the Spanish over here, too?
Yeah, bro. We got to, bro. You know how I go.
I thought it was just a Dominican Republic thing.
Nah, bro. We got to let them know. We know the heritage. We know where it comes from.
Actually, in my opinion, I think Terry Bogart's Mexican, but that's for another conversation.
Wearing a bomber like that in this heat, you crazy. But we're going to take a look at the replay. We was literally just talking about this. The fact is, Terry is one of these characters. He takes off a chunk of damage every time he hits you.
Yes.
Going to make that ground game a lot more vital. You got to be careful where you swing. Andy, when it comes to it, like you said before, not the best fireball, but also getting around on the ground. All he does is call out with that elbow a lot of times. If he gets the hit, he gets the corner, he gets the control. But I can tell you right now, DarkAngel's not going to let that happen. And now you see him going more to the jumps at this range too.
Look at I'm loving that. Every time he sees a demon flip, right? No, the teleports, he's always dashing under it. And that's all reactions. I mean, you could sit there and try to high dodge or just DP it, but that is a better punish. Dash under, get the big button punish. Oh, nice the counter hit. Where the hell are you going, my brother?
You're going in the grave. Look at the damage. Wow. Nice. It's the feint. Stand A.
Let's go. We're going to wait for it. Looking for it. He thought he was going to forward tech, but didn't. No quick trying to call his bluff. Pida, of course, get some offense going. There you go.
And look at this. Elbow dash to get the corner, and you see DarkAngel just dash under, get back to the middle of the screen. He do not want to be in the corner versus a character like Andy, even though he has that damage output advantage.
That's fact. If it's not meaty, it's not sneaky. I'm going to tell you that right now. Leaving a lot of pockets here for DarkAngel to get out of here. We got about one power gauge here. It's not going to be enough, I believe. Actually, no, it might be. Survey says.
Just barely.
Survey says. Pixel or death. It is just a pixel. Are we going to go for the chip out? Rev guard's going to be held there. No, the dash under again and take the trade. Oh, never mind. I actually thought it was going to work out. Remember, if it's not meaty, it's not sneaky. It's not solid. Good stuff there from DarkAngel, already represented that. I know that's in the back of Peter's mind, so he's going to have to keep that offense tight.
I tell people all the time, I call this game TLC because it ain't no scrubs playing it, bro. You got to be good to get the dub in this game. And nice pickup. I like Peter switching up his approach, too.
There it is. All right, lost my turn. I'm going to have to think about this here. Trying to run up in this house. He's actually trying to dash up to the other side, just straight to the cheek.
And my man's got a bar.
He's going to spend it all, of course. Oh, he still got more?
One more. Dunk him. Okay, just takes the knockdown. I'm out of there. Gets the combo. Wait a minute, and you don't want to be here versus Andy. But this combo gets him out of the corner. He's got two of them. And it's not going to be enough. Not going to get a chance. DarkAngel holding it down.
I'm telling you, the dash under the Bushin flips, the demon flips, and of course, the teleports is getting exposed by that dash under. I'm liking that plus frames already. We're going to skip neutral. We're going to get there immediately.
I like how DarkAngel is switching it up, going for the close C. Read on the teleport. Wait a minute. It only works for so long. DarkAngel.
He's waiting for a whip punish or a DP. He's trying to wait for the DP breaks, of course, so he's trying to expose it.
He did the first game, and we saw Pida actually show that example, and now DarkAngel switched up his offense, staggering it a little bit, run up close speed.
Oh, man, he almost guard canceled through that. You got to be careful here. For the low. No plus frames for you, sir.
Geyser. Wink, walk up, hit him with the stand A.
Easy access to big damage. That is the realest of Bogardians.
The realest Bogardian.
That's Mr. Steal Your Girlfriend, man. Better stop playing those games. Blue Mary's watching somewhere.
You know mine's watching somewhere, too. even though Andy might not want it. But here we go. Looking at this replay. Once again, checking that ground game. He saw that he's been representing that elbow from Andy, so he started doing stand A just to make you approach and respect that ground game. Made him start going to the teleports and instantly start reading the teleports.
What's making it tough for Pida right now is he does get some solid hits. However, by the time he lands a hit on Dark Shadow, his rev is a little too high, so he can't just be overzealous by spending that bar just to get his rev high, so he got to be careful. So that's why you see the little light punishes and stuff into the knockdowns. But again, those flips, the teleports are getting exposed by that rev guard dash, and I'm loving it here. From again, as soon as we speaking on it, Peter's gonna have to switch this up, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And those feints are starting to add up too, because now he's sneaking in the normal throws, getting the knockdown, and then of course he's keeping you in the corner.
Yeah, you gotta stop blocking for too much. You gotta use those JDs, but I know it's scary because if you let go of block for 1 second, you're gonna get opened up. His rev is a little low here on Peter's side, so he's okay. Now 57% on the side of DarkAngel. He's trying to mount some offense, that way we can negate some of that.
Great punish right there with the stand B. Throw into the corner. I can see Pida starting to understand the flow of this game. And the slower this game goes, it definitely looks a lot better for Pida. But now you still can't get hit. Stand, see big damage. Oh my God, he's got a bar.
Kill him.
Kill him. Don't let him live.
I love that feint because it does look like the overhead, the hop, the universal overhead. So he goes for the low afterwards. Oh, we got all the bars in the world. Are we actually going to get the song?
Pull over.
No, level one is enough.
They don't need it.
Okay, we'll take that, and we got one power charge in the pocket for the next round. Okay, what a way to wake up there, Peter.
And look, for the record, this is the coolest Andy Bogart has ever looked in fighting games. Just for the record, argue with a wall. I'm not here to have that discussion. Nice geyser.
The geyser's in. I like that. Just to whiff the throw off the JD. So I'm loving the little tactics here, the little cheeky tactics here with DarkAngel. Let us plus frames. Okay, we found it at JD. I was just calling that.
Look, you want to know what elevated Fatal Fury City of the Wolves looks like? The more just defense you see, the better the player. Ooh, wild punish. I got bar too.
The safest of jump cross up? Absolutely.
But he got out of that corner though. That's good for him, but it ain't good enough. DarkAngel. Ain't nothing dark about that. My man is broad daylight beating you up right now.
I see the light.
I see the light. He's sending him up.
Man, Peter, come on. And we're not talking about the bread, but we all trying to get some bread out here.
Yes.
That's right. Get back and relax. Nice. Okay, was ready for the JD. Mind you, if he waited for him to just go a little more on the lower altitudes, he could have punished that. Can't JD that, of course.
And you can see Peter trying to switch it up and use that rev guard. DarkAngel taking the ground anyway. And once again, he gets the damage lead, and then he presses you. Okay. Teleport gets him out of there again. We've seen Peter get these situations, and DarkAngel has always turned it around with a go.
Oh my God, DarkAngel smelling blood. When you see that rev high, he's smelling blood. That's just how he plays. That's how everybody plays, really.
You got to.
God, putting yourself in danger. 89%. You are close to the guard break range. You got to be careful. The jump in. Wow, you just spent all of that cash. Of course, DarkAngel designate that as very nice.
Okay.
Mexico.
Okay. Yo, DarkAngel, we talked about just how strong he is with this Terry, and he does not let you breathe. Andy's one of these players that's typically known for being able to skate around the stage, teleport to get out of the corner. You got to be careful jumping on him because he does have a DP. He can break it as well. You got to respect him. And my man DarkAngel was like, yeah, that's cute and all, but how you going to move around these fireballs? And if you do move forward, yo, burn knuckle, what's up?
I'm telling you, man. So it's all big buttons when it comes to DarkAngel. You know what that means? We revving up.